I'd like to introduce you to a compelling safety solution brought to you by MiX Telematics. Allow me the opportunity to illustrate some of the great benefits of our service and the positive impact it's made on various sectors around the world. History has shown that there are a significant number of fatalities in the oil and gas industry each year, of which 33% are reported as being transport-related. At MiX Telematics, our aim is simple: to target this worrying statistic by reducing the number of crashes and by making sure the hazards associated with your land transport activities are identified and managed. We do this through providing a variety of targeted services aimed at preventing motor vehicle crashes based on key elements. These are well documented and proven to positively impact and sustain reduction in motor vehicle crashes. For instance, our services include specialised driver training programs, proactive journey management, as well as consulting and advisory services to our clients, entrenching good practice and process in your business. The FM communicator MiX Telematics flagship onboard computer is a key and central element to this offering. It allows our partners to measure and manage both driver performance and vehicle operations, making sure it happens safely and consistently. This state-of-the-art technology records your driver's performance at all times, like how often they speed, brake harshly or accelerate, and translates this into a simple summary of your driver's performance, known as a RAG report. Quite simply, a green driver score indicates low risk, while a red score indicates a need for companies to intervene and to correct their drivers' behaviour. Delivered via email or through a secure web portal, these reports and notifications enable line managers to reward and recognise good driver performance whilst holding your drivers accountable for how they drive. We at MiX Telematics can assist you in creating and implementing driver performance schemes suitable to the most diverse range of cultures and businesses. We've seen some companies realise and sustain more than 72% improvement in driver behaviour within the first 6 weeks of a project's completion, and cost savings in excess of 15% in fuel alone in the first 12 months. Research clearly shows that human behaviour contributes to around 95% of all crashes. Our Safe Drive approach focuses specifically on human behaviour. So rather than teaching people what to do once they've got themselves into a hazardous situation, we teach them to proactively avoid this situation in the first place. We carry out training worldwide using a train-the-trainer approach. This means we assist you to identify key people in your organisation and teach them to embrace the concept of safe driving, delivering one or more of our various training programs that we've specifically designed. These training programs target anything from desert driving to driving heavy vehicles with dangerous goods and cargoes. Our industry expertise provides ongoing consulting to ensure that each of our clients receive the appropriate solution based on variables such as culture, religion and environment. Take, for instance, the road safety management system. This involves what your organisation and drivers need to consider when driving on behalf of your business and can range from something as simple as the wearing of a seatbelt to more complex topics such as managing driver fatigue. We provide the technical input to assist organisations to define what they need to manage and then give them the tools to appropriately manage it. We also offer companies a client-specific risk assessment process to ensure hazards are identified and controlled. Our team of certified auditors is able to assess your company against best practice, providing you with observations, feedback and recommendations on how to improve motor vehicle safety. And nothing is too much for us. We often deploy consultants into clients' organisations for weeks, months and sometimes even years to assist in the delivery of this advice. Journey management is a key factor in effectively managing land transport. Simply put, it's about challenging the need for each journey and assessing the hazards and the whole process of a trip. It looks at the drivers. Have they got the right certifications, the licence and the right training for the task? Or have they had the appropriate rest needed before the journey even begins? It assesses the vehicle and whether it's fit for purpose, insured, registered, or whether it can even carry the requested cargo. We also challenge the need for each journey before it starts. Perhaps it's more cost-effective and safer for a local transporter to make the trip on your behalf. MiX Telematics offers journey management centres in key regions around the world. Here, we can do it all for you, actively manage your drivers and the movement and utilisation of your vehicles in line with your company's health, safety and risk policies. The centres are manned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are run by industry experts who know and value the importance of your business. Our rapid response time allows us to notify the client as soon as an event occurs, giving them the opportunity to intervene as quickly as possible. We've trained thousands of drivers in hundreds of locations worldwide, touching as many as 45 countries in just 1 year, ensuring safety in all levels of the industry. As a registered training organisation and a truly global company, we've brought about tangible changes to the leading companies in the oil and gas industry. Our approach is simple. We first seek alignment with the key people in your organisation and discuss the outcomes that need to be achieved, adopting a plan moving forward. After that, it's down to our best-of-breed technology, proven leadership and implementation to deliver on our promise, being safe drivers, operating safe vehicles, conducting safe journeys.